Hey guys, what's up? It's KJ Brackis here, and I was trying to think of a video to come up with today to try and like put something out. And I thought, oh, well, I made Diamond this year. Let's talk about how I made Diamond. So here it is. There's no big trick, guys. There's no one thing that you can do. There's no 5-list plan. It's hard work pays off, man. And there's a reason that anyone who's successful, anyone in anything, whether you're successful in life, your career, League of Legends, whether you're successful in fucking poker, anything, hard work pays off. If you don't put in the hard work, well, you're never going to go anywhere, or you're going to reach a glass ceiling and you're never going to get higher than it, because hard work pays off. And what I mean by that is, really, if you're not going in there with a clear goal to rise, with a clear goal to get better at the game, and you're just playing around on League, well, you're wasting hours. Any game that you're playing that's a throwaway game, a game that you're not trying your hardest, a game that you've tilted, a game that you've give up, a game that you've surrendered, you're throwing away hours, honestly. And if you're not looking at your losses like objectively, you're throwing away hours. And there's hours that you could have used to get better at the game. And this year was a big one for me. It was the first time that I didn't do that, and I rose exponentially because of it. I was able to reach my goal, which I visualized at the start of the year. I knew where I wanted to be. I was a plat last year, and I knew starting this year that I was going to get plat, was going to get diamond, just because I knew that I was putting in the hard work in it. And it's not, getting diamond doesn't mean you're some fucking god. It's just, it means that you're someone who has tried to put in the hours and become good enough to be there. Some people are more talented at the game than others. I'm not. I'm not talented at the game whatsoever. Me getting to diamond was on hard work alone. Was on just watching tons of videos. And when I say hard work, man, this year I didn't play any champions. Maybe 5 or 6 times. I didn't play any champions that I didn't have a clear understanding of how to play. Honestly, didn't have a clear understanding of how to play. So every champ that I had played tons of normals with, tons of ranked games with, and I also watched a lot of videos on pro players playing those champions. And I played a lot of Jax this year. Anyone that follows me knows that I'm a Jax one-trick pony, and I watched a ton of Hashinshin. Voyboy's got a really good video up now for Jax players out there called How to Carry by Split Pushing. Also watched this dude called Dios, is a Greek streamer. He plays a real aggressive Jax style. I'm talking super aggressive. What he would do was, at the start, he would run Ignite, and he would, from the second that he got to lane, he would start trading with the enemy, and he would trade kills with them constantly. He would trade kills with the enemy constantly. So from day dot, he would dive towers, he would just fight unnecessary fights when the jungler come, trade kills. And so when I say trade kills, he would die, but he would also kill his opponent, because he knew that the gold on Jax would be better than the gold on the enemy laner. And he would keep doing it. And all of a sudden, the enemy laner is not getting the kill. He stopped trading because he's getting the kills now. And then he would snowball that way. And I thought, wow, this style's crazy. Like, I could do this. He's doing this style, but there's a lot of situations where he overstays and can get away. Maybe I can do this style, but get away where he doesn't. And that's what I did for the first half of the season. That was how I played it. Just played this real aggressive Ignite lane style. It definitely helped me understand where I was in danger and when I could kill my enemy laner, which is good. You really need that on any champion. If you're laning, if you're a laner and you're up against someone of your elo, you need to know when you can kill them and when they can kill you, and that's how you're gonna make plays, honestly. But back to the hard work pays off. Like, honestly, that's what did it for me this year, man. I had a clear goal of where I wanted to be, and I knew how I wanted to get it. And I went through a lot of frustrating times where it felt like I wasn't getting anywhere. But every time I stopped climbing, I reassessed my game. Every time I would win one, lose one, win one, lose one, it was because I was doing something wrong and I needed to reassess my game. I needed to reassess where I was at, and like change something up. Maybe I'm not warding enough, and maybe I'm not I'm giving away too many easy kills where I shouldn't. Maybe I need to watch a few more videos. That type of stuff. Also, another big thing that I did was I learned how to win games. And if you don't know how to win games, it's about pushing your advantage, and warding is a big one. That was something that I picked up this year, was when I get ahead, I start warding the enemy jungle. Because I want to know where the enemy is, I want to know where guys are that I can kill, so I can go into the enemy jungle and pick him up while he's trying to do chickens. Trying to do razor beaks or whatever they're called, raptors. I want to pick them up doing that. I want to pick them up doing golems. I want to pick them up doing red. I want to take every red. I want to take everything, and that's it. We get a kill. If we've got enough damage, bang, we're on Baron straight away. Bang, we're on it. Take Baron. That's it. Once we've got Baron, there's no messing around going to side lanes. It's that fist. You make a fist with the 5 laners, and that's it. Bam, straight down mid lane, and you just crush mid lane with Baron advantage. And once you get an inhib, that's it. You're good to go. And you know, like, you need a clear, even when you're playing a game, you need a clear goal of how you're going to win. You need a clear goal of what you should be doing in every situation, and that's all it is, man. And that's all. What's this? There's some shit on my desk here. Unbelievable. You know, it's honestly, guys, it's not hard. And I don't want to hear this crap about, oh, my teammates always feed, because it's just so wrong, man. It's so wrong. If you have that mindset, you will never rise. You will never, ever get better at this game. Because if you think that the situation you're in is so bad that it's holding you down, well, you can set up your tent, mate, because that's where you're staying for the rest of your life. You're never going to get any better. Honestly. Because that's it. That's where you're stuck. You know, I've got a quote here that I wrote down. I thought this was really cool. Unsuccessful people blame their surroundings. Successful people recognize a bad situation and set out to change it. If you're stuck in Bronze 5 and you think that your teammates are holding you back, hey, there's a reason why ELO boosters make so much money. It's because they can go to any ELO and they can push that account upwards to Diamond, Plat. So don't tell me it can't be done. You can't do it because your skills aren't good enough yet, but you can change that. You just got to put in the hard work. Don't pretend like there's an ELO hell, because there's not. There's not. I explained in one of my other videos what ELO hell is, and that's you play too many games on champions you could never win consistently on, and then all of a sudden you're trying to fight back to pick up wins again, and you end up playing 300 games in bronze because when you really only had to play 80. And you could have gotten out. Hell, if I went to bronze right now, I would get out in 25 games. If I had a bronze account, I would get out in 25 games. Maybe a few more, maybe a few less. Honestly, it's once you get out, you understand forever. If you're still stuck there, that's on you, my man. That's on you. You're not trying hard enough. You don't want to put in enough time. Don't be lazy. Don't be lazy with your League of Legends. And when I say don't be lazy, don't play this shit to have a good time and then complain that you're not rising. You need to have a look at yourself and have a look at your own laning phase and have a look at what you're doing and the plays that you're doing and think, could I be doing this better? Would a pro player do this in my situation? No. Well, that's what you need to do. Every time you're losing a game, think, oh, well, would a pro player be able to carry this game? Maybe. Well, just keep playing. Keep playing and play to get better. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much in a nutshell of how I did it, man. There's no easy rise. It's hard work, and with that, you rise a division at a time. I went from Plat 5 to Plat 4. Started beating Plat 4 guys. All of a sudden, I'm in Plat 3. Started beating Plat 3 dudes. All of a sudden, I'm in Plat 2. Started beating Plat 2 guys. All of a sudden, I'm in Plat 1. Started beating Plat 1 guys. And then by the time that you get Diamond, there's no spectacle about it anymore. It's not, oh, I made it. Yeah, it feels nice to have the thing, but it's, you know, you deserve to be there because you did the hard work. It doesn't just happen overnight. And if it did, well, you know, it'd take a little bit of the luster out of it because there'd be more people there. There's a reason that 2% of the population, like, you know, if you stand in a room of 100 people, only 2 of them are going to be Diamond or higher, you know what I mean? Like, but, so that's pretty much it, guys. I didn't want to disappoint anyone by telling them that this is how you do it, because there's no easy way. It's hard work, 100%. There's one way to get to diamond. It's hard work, or skill, or you, if you're naturally a freak, you're a freak of the game. But I'm not. Couldn't be anything further from it. I'm probably the worst player to ever play the game and hit diamond. But yeah, that's it, man. It's from here. I'm thinking Masters this year. I really want to try and get it. It's a new goal for me, and I want to start expanding my champ pool. I've already started. Playing Nasus. I started playing Aurelia. I want to start playing Scion top lane. I want to start being able to play meta picks as well. I'm not very good with range champions because I can't orb walk or whatever it is. I just struggle with that attack move sort of style. So I want to start kind of picking that up. We'll see where it goes, man. We'll see where it goes. Keep making these YouTube videos. Keep making the people out there laugh. That's what I love to do. I'm a man of the people, man of the bounce, man of the year. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. 12-minute video. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks, guys.